Even as the weather gets colder, I can't help but wanting to get away from it all. Camping in the snow and cold requires a lot more preparation than usual, but I've been slowly building my kit out, and I'm ready to go spend a few days in the cold. My name is Sean, and this is the story till now. Brought to you in part by Epic Adventure Outfitters.
Guys, going on some of these trips that we do would not be possible without the support of some of our great sponsors, and this video has been sponsored by Swagbucks. Swagbucks is a great way to earn extra cash and gift cards for your favorite stores like Amazon, Xbox, and Starbucks by watching videos, playing games, taking surveys, or shopping online. My good friend Casey250, who you guys know from watching our videos, spends most of his free time doing surveys for Starbucks gift cards.
Free coffee?
Guys, this is a great way to make some extra money for the holidays. And yes, free coffees as well. Click my link in the description now and get an extra $5 free when you do your first survey. And thanks Swagbucks for sponsoring this video.
What's up guys, hope you're having a good week. As you've seen in the last couple of videos, it is getting pretty snowy out. Been pretty cold everywhere, so we're going snow camping today. We're gonna test out some snow gear. I got everything packed up in the truck. Hopefully, didn't forget my sleeping bag or pillows this time.
Hello, my friend.
Morning, Mike.
Early Christmas for you.
Oh, right on. Nice, just what I need. A nice warm tube for winter camping.
And one more thing here. My wife made a cinnamon muffin.
Oh,
So
what?
there you
Cinnamon
go,
muffins, yes. Starting off the trip right with the cinnamon muffins. We're just gonna get everything all set up, ready to go, hit the road. We're headed north somewhere. We're heading along a steep mountain road for the first part of this long journey. It's apparent that while this road is well traveled by industrial vehicles, it requires a lot of regular maintenance to keep it drivable. The road follows a blue glacier melt river that is incredibly scenic. The river we're following will eventually turn into a large man-made lake, and it felt like we drove along the side of this blue behemoth for hours as we got closer and closer to the snow line.
Quite some time later, we're still following the lake. Clouds have moved in, and it's beginning to snow a little bit as we get closer to our destination, a small lake with a campground.
Alright guys, we just pulled into a lakeside recreation site, getting the trucks all leveled out to set up camp, and first order of business will be probably getting a fire going after we set up some shelter, and then we'll start looking at dinner. There's a lake in the background there. It's snowing. It's only about 0 degrees, so it's not too cold. It's just kind of cold enough to snow, which is nice.
I'll take snow over rain any day, and as we got all set up, this was feeling like the perfect place to be for the weekend.
Alright, we got camp pretty much all set up nicely, so it's time to get a fire going that we can cook on. We're using this cool little portable fire pit so that we can have the fire nice and close to our shelter, and we're going to use the fire reflector to make it nice and toasty. Alright, so what do we got going on here, Mike?
We got some sweet potato, regular baby potatoes, garlic, onion, curry.
So you know we're camping with Mike, we're going to be eating good. He's cooking up the venison steaks, potatoes and curry. I mean, what can I say?
That should be pretty good on the because then we can make it a bit like a pepper steak.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. Good to know.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Is it?
We're eating like kings right now.
Good morning, guys. Just woke up, had a great sleep in the tent. Used the electric blanket all night. Really insulates the bottom of the tent on the mattress from cold air coming in. It was toasty warm all night. Didn't even use my heater. Having a cup of coffee. I'm gonna go walk around and check out the lake here. It's absolutely beautiful this morning with the sun on the snow. And then we're gonna make breakfast.
We're going to make curried scrambled eggs with smoked salmon. And
You had me at smoked salmon.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do the organic cranberry bread, and we're gonna toast that on the fire. Keep it simple today.
Keep it simple. Just making a gourmet meal here. Keeping it simple.
Now we're gonna put the wild smoked salmon.
This is going to be a very good breakfast. So if you've ever gone camping in the winter and struggled to get a fire going because you're scrounging wood and it's all wet and it's hard to make it burn, right? So one of my favorite things that I've added to my camping equipment lately is this little battery powered fan from Claymore. It's rechargeable. Lasts a long time, has a lot of power, and you can just set it up so that it's pointing at your fire. And even if your wood's wet, the flow of air will just keep burning. So it's great. If you guys are interested in these fans, there is a link in the description. I want to show you guys the setup that Mike has in his Tacoma, because it's pretty cool. It's a type of propane furnace for boats. So this is for sailboats?
I think they were originally designed for sailboats. They're ultra safe because they're a low pressure system. It's got a fan, which they recommend using. Basically, turn the gas on, light the pilot light. There you go. And the thing that's neat about it, on this low setting, it's about 4,000 BTUs, and it'll burn for 11 hours, 1 pound of propane. Well, so this exhaust is a double layer, so it takes the combustion air from outside, which is the large pipe, and then the exhaust, there's another smaller pipe on the inside that goes out. And the thing about propane is that when it burns, the exhaust gas is 50% water, and that's the last thing you want in a single wall tent.
Yes. That's such a cool setup. So jealous. Well guys, it's been a cold but lovely couple of days here at this lake. We're just gonna head out and start making our way back. By the way guys, if you haven't already checked them out, we have brand new t-shirt designs available at dirtyanddangerous.com. We also have hoodies that have been long requested, now available for sale. Go check them out. Stickers, key tags, other cool merch also available.
After a couple of days out in the snow, it was definitely nice to get back into the warm truck and just let that heat sink into the bones. We had about a 4-hour drive back home, but luckily the scenery was pretty enjoyable. We even got a little bit of wildlife on the way out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. I put out a new adventure video every single week. I'll see you next time.